Imagine owning a yacht longer than 2 football fields that's also saving the planet. This is REV Ocean, the absolute monster, dropping in 2026. What's up, Luxury Squad? Welcome back to Luxury Drive USA, where we review the insane toys billionaires play with. Today, we're diving deep, literally, into REV Ocean, the upcoming king of the seas. At 195 meters, that's 640 feet. This beast is set to steal the crown as the world's largest superyacht when it launches in late 2026 or early 2027. Built by Norwegian billionaire Kjell Inge Røkke, who's worth billions from oil and fishing, but now he's giving back big time. This isn't just a party boat, it's a floating research lab designed to save our oceans, while still dripping in ultra-luxury. Cost: around $500 million. Yeah, pocket change for some. We'll tour the exteriors, interiors, crazy science tech, luxury amenities, and why this could be the ultimate billionaire adventure yacht. Stick around. This is gonna blow your mind. Let's start outside, because holy cow, this thing is massive. Designed by legend Espen Øino, the guy behind icons like Octopus and Billionaire, REV Ocean has that rugged explorer look with clean industrial lines. Steel hull, aluminum superstructure, ice-class reinforced for polar adventures. Beam: 22 meters wide. Draft around 5 meters. She looks like a serious expedition vessel, not some flashy Dubai bling yacht. But that's the vibe. Tough, capable, and understated luxury. Helipads. Dual, of course. Massive tender garages for toys. And that range. Over 21,000 nautical miles. You could circle the globe without refueling. Powered by diesel-electric hybrid, top speed 18 knots, but super efficient with energy recovery systems. Eco-friendly for a giant. Exhaust cleaners, silent electric mode. Compare it to current champs. Longer than Azzam, bigger volume than anyone. This is the new #1. Now, step inside. Interiors by H2 Yacht Design. This is where luxury meets purpose. Multi-deck atrium with a floating staircase that's art, backlit kelp forest underneath, ocean sounds in the glass elevator. Natural light everywhere. Guest capacity: up to 28 to 36 VIPs in insane suites, including one of the largest owner's apartments ever. Private terraces, massive windows. Amenities: beach club at sea level, huge. 2 swimming pools, 1 forward, 1 aft, party in the Arctic. Full spa, gym, cinema for 35 people, jacuzzi, padel tennis court. Yeah, tennis on a yacht. Outdoor lounges galore. Observation deck with floor-to-ceiling glass. Dining. Multiple spots for variety. Formal, casual, al fresco. Elevator everywhere. Stabilizers for smooth rides. This feels like a floating 5-star resort, but with billionaire privacy. But here's what sets REV Ocean apart. It's not just luxury, it's a game changer for the planet. Founded with WWF, this is the most advanced research vessel ever. Space for 30-plus scientists, state-of-the-art labs, auditorium for lectures. Toys: submarine for deep dives, ROVs, massive trawls for sampling, moon pools for launching gear in rough seas. Hangars for drones, tenders. It can collect plastic, map seabeds, study climate, all while you're chilling poolside. Maiden voyage, pole to pole, testing everything. Charter it. Yes, mix luxury trips with real science missions. Yachting with purpose. Pros: unmatched size, dual luxury/science mode. Ecotech, explorer capabilities anywhere on Earth. Cons: delays, been building since 2017, now outfitting in Netherlands. Not pure bling, more functional than flashy. Charter price? Not public yet, but expect millions per week. This yacht shows the future. Billionaires using wealth for good, while living epic lives. There you have it, REV Ocean, the upcoming monster that's redefining superyachts. Luxury on a planetary scale. What do you think? Dream yacht or overkill? Drop a comment below. If this blew your mind like it did mine, smash that like button to fuel more insane reviews. Hit subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss the next billionaire toy. Thanks for watching Luxury Drive USA. Live large, drive luxury, sail epic. See you in the next one.